Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Lover's Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Two of Cups in the reverse. With this card, you could be dealing with the water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or even Scorpio. Next, we have the Moon card in the reverse. With this card, you could be dealing with the Pisces. And finally, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is showing Earth sign energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or even a Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Okay, so this Two of Cups showing up in the reverse. With this card, there may be a underlying tension that may be looming in one of your connections or in something that you are trying to really work on. This does show an energy of really putting in an attempt to meet somebody halfway. With this card, this is about really putting in that work towards getting onto the same page and really being able to meet someone halfway. So with this showing up in the reverse, this does show an energy of feeling as though you may be not matching this person. It's almost as if the way in which you're approaching this may be different to the way they are approaching it, or it may be that it may have been a misconception of what you thought that this person's mind was at. But with the Moon card, this card does show an energy of really being able to tackle some kind of a truth. It's about really being able to really deal with that underlying energy that maybe perhaps have been swept under the rug, or it may have even been in the sense of a no contact period of not speaking. And this is about really being able to somewhat address those lingering differences. And with the Moon card showing up in the reverse, this is showing an energy that feels very tense. It is even feeling it's very anxious, anxiety inducing. So this is about really being able to reaching that point where addressing something needs to happen. Really finding out somebody else's secrets or some kind of a mystery behind another person. Maybe something that may come unexpectedly. And with this Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this Five of Pentacles is all about being able to find your way in a situation. So there is some clarity that is coming about. And as a result, it's very assisting to you. It is very helpful. This card does show an energy of really being able to recover, come back on track with things, and really being able to allow support in and being able to see the support and actually feel it. This does show a more sincere and genuine kind of way to connect with somebody. So there is this genuine sincerity that is being presented here with this Five of Pentacles, and this does show an energy of really being wanted and being accepted for who you are, and even being embraced in that sense, and being able to even reconcile on some level. This Five of Pentacles does show also an energy of being able to make a recovery. So that could be in the physical sense of things, but there is this rehashing of things and being able to really come back to a more healthy space with someone. And with the Fool card is that beginning of a new journey, really being able to embrace this new start with a lot of optimism and also not projecting the past onto the future. This is about really being able to take that leap of faith with a lot of optimism for what comes ahead. And with the Fool card, this does show beginner's luck, or a very lucky and fortunate energy for the journey to come. This Five of Pentacles does show in the upright rejection. So with it in the reverse, this is about even perhaps somebody who may have made you feel unwanted, rejected, unaccepted. And this is about really being able to kind of address that issue and also being able to find support in that situation. And with this Fool card, this is a new start. This is a turning of a page and a new offer coming in with the Fool card. And this is one that is different. It is one that does allow you to even somewhat escape what's predictable. And this is coming into a very hopeful kind of an energy, and this does show a very adventurous and even more light-hearted kind of a beginning. So I am getting with this Two of Cups, you and somebody being somewhat at odds. It may feel like you are very different, like you are night and day. There's this path that you are on, and with the Fool card showing up at the bottom of the deck, this is about being able to remain on track towards where you are headed, your destiny. You're headed forward and you're progressing towards your goals. So I'm going to pull out a card from Love's Oracle deck for this reading, and I'm going to start with the card for you, Sagittarius. So this is the card that came out. It says, "My beloved, though we may physically be apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing." And finally, I'm going to pull out a card for this other person or anybody else you may be dealing with. This is the card that came out. It says, "Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things." And I'm going to pull out a card for this overall reading. And this is the card that came out. It says, "Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges." So with this balance card, I'm getting it pertaining to the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this Two of Cups, this is a very mutual kind of an energy where there is support, and it's the kind of support that really does complement you as far as being able to get to where you want to get to, being able to progress. This is even a card of soulmates and really being in a respectful and beneficial kind of a union. So with it in the reverse, there is something that is disturbing the balance within this connection. So this may be also bringing about somewhat of a disconnect between you and somebody else. And with this is about really being able to embrace your differences. And with this transformation card that came out in center of this reading, for anybody else you may be dealing with, this card is about really being able to go deeper with somebody, to be able to dive deep. And I'm getting this card pertaining to the moon in the reverse. And with this card, this is about really being able to gain access towards something that somebody may have been somewhat keeping from you. It could be secrets, but this is about that coming out and that allowing for some kind of a transformation to occur in this relationship, being able to really connect from a more authentic space. I'm also getting this card pertaining to the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could be something that this person may feel ashamed of, or they may want to hide from you because of feelings of really being unworthy or feeling as though you're going to reject them. But this is about really being able to open up, and even being able to have trust that you're going to be met halfway. And with this card that came out for you, Sagittarius, I'm getting this card pertaining to the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. So this card, this is about really being at a distance from somebody. This is a space between two people, and that could be as far as distance, or as far as being disconnected on an emotional level, or just not understanding or hearing each other. Really being able to maintain things over a long period of time. So this is also about really not getting beat down by the obstacles. It's also a very accepting energy. This person may be at a point where they're okay with being able to accept things as they are right now, and remaining hopeful for a better outcome, but not trying to control that outcome. In every phase of the way, they hold you in high regards, and they want to be able to give you more than they feel like they can give you before this transformation has occurred for them. And also with the Fool card, this does show travel and adventures. I am getting also perhaps an opportunity. This person may want to be able to travel with you. So that's the message I'm getting with these cards, Sagittarius. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.